appreciate your lives so much because it's helped me. I'm like, I need to be around more like-minded people like you. And you're so wise, like beyond your years. And I just want to say God bless you
Thank
for
you.
everything that you're doing. No, this is amazing. And I know this is just the beginning. You're gonna make it so far. And I know for a fact, like you're already changing lives, number one. You changing my life already. I'm 22 years old. I'm like, wow, like I need to be around people like you, like because there's not a lot of people like you. There's not a lot of people like you that think like you, that move like you. I'm like, wow, like, and it's hard because like in this generation, being in our 20s, it's hard to find people that are like-minded, like that
But let me tell you something though.
level.
You know what I've learned though? You have to be willing to pay to find like-minded people.
Mm,
Like I literally realized that myself because I was like-minded people like me who are making this amount of money, they're living in places like this and
mhm.
they're driving cars like this and they're in areas like this and they're going to coffee shops like this. They're doing yoga classes in places like this. But if you're not willing to pay the money to find like-minded people, if you're thinking, well, I don't want to pay the extra $100 to go to this gym, then that means you're gonna stay stuck with the people who think like that.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta be willing to say, okay, if the version of me that's $1 million, that version don't want to be in the same gym as the people who think like this. So I'm gonna pay to get away from those type of people because when I get to this type of environment, I'm gonna be around other people who also think like me
Exactly.
and who making content like me. And you know what I'm saying? So be willing to pay to get in them other environments. A lot of people not willing to pay, and then they wonder why they're not able to elevate.
Mhm. So, anyways, like I was saying, so like I'm letting go of that old version of me. Why? Like you already answered this question. I'm just so confused at the fact that these people still hold that old version of me. Like it's to the point
But
where
my question is, if they're still holding on that old version of you, you talking to them, you still holding on to that old version of you. Why are
Mhm.
you talking to them? They clearly can't see you for who you are now. Their version, the way that they see you is holding you back. Why are you still talking to them? If you take away space, they'll eventually see you
Mhm.
from
how about
afar.
how about if you live with these people? So like I've been really like it's like because everything is spiritual. That's how I view it. Everything is spiritual, and so like I'm like, you know what? Like you said, emotional.
Control.
What's the word? You have to be, in tune with your emotions. I used to be the kind of woman that lash out on everything. Like I will lash out, and it's gotten into me. Excuse me. It's gotten me into situations where I'm like, damn, like I don't know how I'm gonna come back from this. So I had to go within. I had to heal myself from within. I'm like, I stopped looking at myself like physically, and I'm like, I need to be able to heal internally because that's what it's about, you know?
Yeah.
But and it's not like I'm holding on to that old version of myself. It's like they keep I know,
Yes, you
because
are.
am I?
Yes.
But how about if they keep bringing it up to me though? That's the
That
thing.
if they're still bringing it up to you, then that means you're still that person because you wouldn't even be living there.
Mm,
So that means you still have work to do when it comes to your perception of yourself. Because if you were already in the new perception of yourself, you wouldn't be seeing that physical reality. And what I mean by that is like, number one, when you know you've successfully accepted a new version of you, the
mhm.
physical reality has to mirror how you see yourself. So a part of you still sees yourself living with those people in your subconscious mind. Maybe consciously you've made the decision, which is good. That's the start, but even then, you talking to me about them instead of talking to me about where would the version of you that don't live there, what would they be focused on?
Right.
Would it be content? Would it be modeling? Would it be sports? Would it be whatever it is? But you talking to me about that same problem, that means that that problem still exists in your life.
It does.
So you have to ignore it until it doesn't exist anymore. You ever literally ignore someone so much that you're like, oh shit, girl, I forgot you even.
Yeah.
So that means it's still bothering you because they still exist.
Hmm. Yeah. Well,
Put in them headphones, put on some music, and act like they don't even exist. They gonna feel it. And then they really gonna say, damn, you acting different. That's when you know that you know what I'm saying?
that's what they've been saying to me all along, and I'm like, damn, like, have I become this cold-hearted bitch? Like, cause I'm not cold-hearted, bro. I wear my heart on my sleeves.
Okay,
And
so you rather wear your heart on your sleeves and people abuse it, or you rather have some protection over it.
protection.
But people only saying you cold hearted or you different because they see that they can't maneuver with you the way that they used to maneuver with you. That's all that is. It's
Hmm.
like, damn, you're not letting me get under your skin no more.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hmm.
All right.
All right. Well, God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much.
I
Okay.
appreciate you so much.
Bye.
All right. We taking on new people, new people, new people. I enjoy doing these lives. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy hearing what people got going on. I enjoy like because my thing is I feel like y'all hear me yap yap yap, but y'all never hear me respond to certain perceptions. And when you hear me respond to how certain people perceive things, you could kind of get a glimpse into how I perceive things. You get what I'm saying? And that's a different level of intelligence, you know? So if you guys want to come up here, ask a question, come on up here. I'm about to go to the gym after this. So it's I'm not gonna get off live and then take a break and then no, we continuously going. You feel me? Like I'll take a break when I'm tired. I'll take a break when I'm tired, when I'm done, when I don't have no energy left. And if you not when you lay in that bed tonight, and if you don't automatically go to sleep, that means you didn't use all of your energy for today. That means you did not use all of your energy for today. Period. So if nobody else want to come on, I'm gonna get off. If nobody else want to get on, then I'm gonna get off. Okay, we got one. Talk to me.
Yo, how do I show my face? Oh, there. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What is your question?
So basically, like I've stepped away from a lot of my family and friends,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I've had like issues, like back issues or like work issues and things like that, and it just feels like a constant like bad luck or something, and I'm just having like loads of resistance, and I'm trying to like try different keys to enter into this new space, into like what this new version of myself looks like, and I feel like none of these keys are working, and I'm unable to unlock this next venture.
Your door doesn't even have a keyhole because of the fact that when you came on, the first thing you said was you feel like you have bad luck. And when you said that, it felt like bad juju when you said that. And
Yeah,
like I
man.
need you to I need you to understand that the fact that your perception about your situation is the reason why no doors are opening for you because you think that you're going through bad luck when the higher ups your other versions of yourself is literally like, bro, we're literally putting you through what you need to become that version of you. You get what I'm saying? So because you're thinking, oh my God, like I'm in bad luck to the point where I can't even get on my journey, you're not realizing that you're in the journey to become the next version of yourself. So you're thinking that, oh, it's a key and the door is locked. But the moment that you realize that this is a part of the journey, this is a part of the challenge, you'll realize that the door was never locked to begin with. So it's your
Right.
perception about your what you're going through. Start seeing these challenges as like, okay, boom, this is the next part of me leveling up. This is the next challenge. This is the next phase. And every challenge I overcome, a new trait I get, a new skill I get. But you gotta stop thinking, oh my God, it's just da 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 da. Read the book Psycho Cybernetics. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Psycho
I've
Cybernetics.
I've got the audio. I was meant to be reading that next, to be honest.
See there? See there? Because the book Psycho-Cybernetics literally talks about how there are some students who the reason why they can't pass their test is because they've set up in their mind that they're a student that doesn't know math. It's like when you tell yourself that you have bad luck, you see how you've taken something that's situational and made it a part of your identity.
Yeah.
So now when you go through life, you're always gonna, that identity that you put in your mind, even if it's not true, because you believe it, you're gonna start to have situations that affirm that belief.
I hear you still.
Hold on, somebody just asking what book is it, so I'm just typing it. Cybernetics. Psycho-Cybernetics. Yeah, so you have to, like, there's nothing for you to physically do. You have to literally tap in a meditation, get yourself to a deep, deep point where you don't even feel your body as much, and listen to what comes up. Rework it, rewire it. Try Joe Dispenza's meditation. And if you really don't like where you are right now, then there's no reason why you shouldn't be doing that meditation once, twice, 3 times a day. Whenever you start to feel that familiar feeling where it's like, man, I feel bad, I feel this, you do that meditation. And what happens is that you start to train yourself like an animal. You start, hey, when you start to feel yourself pee, when you gotta pee, you take the dog outside. Hey, you pee here. You gotta train yourself so your inner animal doesn't go wild. Train
Yeah, that's
your mind.
funny.
Don't let the mind go. Once the mind starts drifting off, you pull it back.
Yeah, thanks. I've been like reading a bit about Joe Dispenza as well. So I am like,
Do not allow yourself to entertain an unfavorable outcome. Always tell yourself, I do not entertain unfavorable outcomes. I don't even allow unfavorable outcomes to come in my vicinity. I don't believe in unfavorable outcomes. I'm a person of good luck. The same way you could tell yourself that you feel like you have bad luck, you tell yourself, I'm a person of good luck. From this moment right now, somebody could wave a wand over you and you'll literally believe, oh my God, I'm in good luck now, even though nothing changed, but simply your belief.
yeah, I'm noting that still. Thanks. Thanks for your time.
Of course. So from this point on, your bad luck has been waived.
Cheers.
Talk to me now. What's good, man? Talk to me. I'm having fun out here. I'm having fun doing this. Y'all make sure y'all click the link in my bio and y'all follow me on Twitch, y'all. Make sure y'all click the link in my bio and y'all follow me on Twitch. Everybody click the link in my bio and follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Because this is going to be on there. Yeah, man. Come on here. Ask some questions. Who got a question? Come on here and ask a question. Get your questions answered. Get your questions answered. If we ain't got no questions, I'm for the head to the gym, baby. If we ain't got no questions, I'm for the head to the gym, baby. Come on now. Nope, nobody. 5, 4. What city you from? I'm from Miami. No, I want you guys to request on here. Request to be a guest, and then I'll answer your question. I used to always watch you, and now I'm 21 in my own apartment, going to beauty school 30 hours away. Wow, congratulations. Wow, congratulations. How can I let go of doubt? When you start to entertain more belief, doubt will naturally go away. So the same way you know, fear and faith both require you to believe in something that you can't see. But instead you choose fear. I don't know why. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop up out of here. I love you guys. Like I said, click the link in my bio. I need everybody right now. It's 47 of y'all. I need everybody right now. I'm checking. I need everybody right now to click the link in my... Oh, we got somebody. I need everybody right now to click the link in my bio and follow me on Twitch. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay. So, first of all, love your live. I just discovered you today.
Thank you.
So for me, what I would like help with is so I'm doing my music career and everything like that, right?
Hmm.
And I start getting overwhelmed. Like I love what I do, but I wanted advice because right now I don't have a team. So basically when you're starting out, you're basically the CEO, creative director, doing videos, everything. And I just find myself sometimes, although I'm excited, I I'm like, what the heck? Because there's like TikTok, there's Instagram, I want to promote, I want to be online, but then I get a little bit overwhelmed with social media. But I want so much, like everything in me wants to be out there, but I'm like, when you think so many thoughts at the same time that you just end up feeling like, whoa, there's just so much that I want to do, but then you just end up maybe doing just like one little thing, if
Hmm.
that makes sense. Yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm just feeling
Well,
overwhelmed by that. So I don't know.
first thing I'll tell you is that what you want is gonna cause you to be overwhelmed. You want more than everybody else. You got to do more than everybody else. And what you have to realize, excuse me, what you have to realize is that everybody that is somebody started without a team. I don't have much. I have a couple of people now. I'm starting to get a team, but I've been doing this for 5 years already, and I got so good at doing it by myself that when I do have a team, that is easy to delegate. It's easier to know my taste. It's easy to know my style. You want to be able to do every job at least once because guess what? A CEO also needs to be able to pick up a mop when needed. Those are the best CEOs because they're never afraid to do the job. Like there's so many people on here who talk about some, oh, I want to do YouTube, and then when it goes and gets hard, I want to talk about some, oh, I need an editor. Like, man, if you don't realize that some of the people with the biggest subscribers, the most subscribers on YouTube, literally edit their own shit, get the fuck out of here, man. You're just being lazy. I'm not saying that about you, but I'm saying other people, they're just being lazy. So what you have to understand is that this journey is going to require you to be overwhelmed sometimes. That's literally a part of being great. When you are a leader, you're going to take on other people's responsibilities all the time because guess what? When you're the leader, it falls on you. You're the one that receives the most out of it and you're the one that loses the most from it. You get what I'm saying? There's going to be times where you do get a team and somebody gets fired. But guess what? You got to step in for that role for a little bit because guess what? I would rather not have this person who's not doing the work up to par and do it myself than to have someone who's sabotaging your business. You feel me? So this
Mhm.
is a part of the process. You doing these roles is what's building character. This is what's going to allow you to know who you want to fill those roles. So you got to go through that. And being overwhelmed, that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? You can't cry when you ask for a lot on your plate. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
Yeah.
So this builds character. You got to go through this. Michael Jordan had to carry his team at some point. Kobe Bryant had to carry his team at some point. Michael Jordan literally told his teammates, you got one shot. And if you miss it, I'll do it myself because I don't need your help missing shots. I can do that myself. So most successful people
Mm.
literally do shit by themselves. You just don't know that. Sometimes you think that it's the team when in reality that person was the person doing all the work.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you.
Embrace
Like
it.
I said, I don't know if
Embrace
you saw my
it.
comment. Yeah. No,
What's
I
your
will.
comment?
Oh, it was like I need you on speed down because I'll be like, if I'm taking a walk, I'll be like, I need to hit her up.
Go on
Oh wait,
YouTube. On
what are
my
your pronouns,
YouTube,
by the way?
she.
Yeah.
If you go on YouTube,
Okay.
all my content is there. Every live that I do is there. So you can always, you know what I'm saying? And I'll put the titles too so you know what the vibe is. And that's the thing. Like people who are of success, and I've learned this even from my mentors, we are always listening to audios and having mentors and listening to those teachers over and over again because we cannot afford our mind to slip away. We are always very aware of every thought that we are thinking because we cannot afford a negative thought. When you get that
Mhm.
powerful, you know that I can't afford to think a negative thought because my energy has gotten so potent that that one negative thought will manifest so quickly.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the place I've been on. It's like the other girl who was on before the last one, when she mentioned like a spiritual awakening. That's the journey I've been on, And it's wild, yo. Like the amount of things that are falling off of me, and it's crazy, but it's good. And I'm like
That's the 9 year.
immersed.
This is a 9 year, so a lot of people are going to be reflecting and stripping and seeing the truth of things.
Yeah. That's gold. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Have a good one, okay?
Have a nice day. You too. All right. Bye.
You got anybody else want to ask a question? You see how deep we get? You see how fast it come? Like my mind already I already know. When y'all start asking the questions, like I already know where it's going. Because I once been there before. Like, y'all gotta understand, all day, all I do is think. I just think. Lord knows I just think, baby. And when I be thinking, I be trying to find a solution to everything I think. So I be thinking. Anything you want to ask me, I probably got to answer. Because how much I be thinking. You feel me? I just dropped a new psychology class too. The class is $260. It's called Black Mirror Influence. If you guys want to join my new magnetism class, it's the next level up. Go ahead and DM me to join. If you have already joined my first magnetism class, it's time for you to upgrade. It's time for you to upgrade. I love you guys. Click the link in my bio. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube. And I will see you